some of the image of PJ.
Prove it.
Yeah, we can't say no, can we? Really, because he did get about, didn't he, Provy?
Yeah.
And then you being at our age now, we can see the differences between so many differences. I mean, and you can see like Tom Jones. There's a bit of fucking Elvis in Tom Jones.
Oh yeah, they all pinch from one another.
Yeah. Well, back in them days, So you just don't know what's going on.
The only thing that nobody ever pinched was Sandy Shaw being with no shoes on.
Oh, there was one recently, one that on I say recently, it's probably about 3 years ago, knowing me, but it was on that talent thing with that strange fella. What's his name? Simon Cowell, whatever his name is. There was
Simon Cowell.
There was one on there doing it with no shoes on. I thought, oh, we've seen this one before, love. Be original or don't be at all. Fair dues, they do pick up some fucking good talent on that sort of shit.
Yeah.
Somebody just tapped me on Facebook. Okay, tap along. Ooh, poop, Pat. Well, Pat just went. Yes. I have no
bananas.
I have no pretender. Is it? Yes, I have no pretenders. Pretender. I don't know. I get this.
It was yes, I'm the great pretender.
Yes, I am the great pretender. I get this short little because I'm Welsh, and all of a sudden I'll hear a tune or something like a phone tune, and it'll instantly start me off singing, thinking it's got nothing to do with that tune, but that first key is we were talking to Karen about. Karen will name it in one. Our first note will instantly trigger my brain into start fucking singing something, and that's back in the old days. All my videos was people saying, "Fucking hell, there's something wrong with you." I keep singing and I can't help it. But
So what song did a trim phone make you sing?
Trim phone?
Yeah.
Can I hear once?
Something like that.
No matter where you come from, no matter where you've been. It was a strange thing, and I do it all day. I don't just do it on video. I do it all day long. Whatever I'm doing, I'll just bring it in song. And the thing is, I can't sing a song normally. If you said, Rob, do me a favor, let's sing a duo, and put it on tape. I'll only do one sentence, and then I'll instantly go into a comedy.
Improvisation.
Yeah, I go into this comedy fucking thing, and I got to change words. And it's automatic, because I was that DJ. I used to sing along, which obviously they didn't. Funny enough, they called me the alternative DJ.
Yeah.
What the fuck did that mean? I didn't know till now what the alternative DJ.
In other words, the alternative was you didn't put the record on.
He'll do what he fucking wants. He'll do whatever he wants, and I swore hell of a lot, and I think that's what got me bookings, because people say now on YouTube, people saying, "Oh, Rob, you're not swearing half as much as you used to." And I said, "Well, I'm not even talking half as much as I used to, because I got other things on my brain." But so I break it in the song for any fucking reason, any fucking reason. And
the wife says to me, "You've been to see Rick, haven't you?" And I go, "Have I?" And she go, "Yeah, because you're swearing a lot."
It's strange that I'm not. I said to a few people, one who's doing quite well. I've been offered all sorts of funny, stupid deals and sponsorships if I would cut my swearing down, and I said I can't do that because
it's you. It's the way you are. You know you can't change it. Why should you change it?
That's it. We did. Pat is back on. What happened, Pat? Where'd you go?
Yay!
My damn computer shut off.
Oh, I thought you went for the quickie. You know what a quickie is, eh?
I went to sing on the toilet.
We were talking about, you know, stupid little tunes that instantly make you sing.
Yeah. Or you could have been, what was it? Singing Tubas in the Moonlight.
Tubas in the Moonlight.
Tubas
You know,
in the Moonlight.
I got a few people I used to worship. Glenn Miller, fantastic man, and George Formby. Now you're thinking, fucking hell, Rob, you come on, be honest now. George Formby, what a fantastic fucking person.
Do you know the amount of bawdy songs that man wrote is unbelievable.
He was banned and fucking banned again.
Yeah.
His songs was fucking classed as fucking Randy and Richo.
Yeah, that was.
And some of you think When I'm Cleaning Windows was banned because it was rude and crude, and you think, that wasn't rude and crude. It was fucking brilliant.
I'll tell you somebody else that used to be a very in his persona on television, he would be very normal, you know, no swearing, no nothing. But outside of the television, he swore like a trooper, and that was Huey Green.
Huey Green. My best artist in all the world, and always will be, was Al Johnson.
Because when I first left school in 1968, Huey Green had a boat in Ramsgate Harbour, and I worked as a barnacle scraper in the boatyard.
He was quite a woman's man, wasn't he, Huey Green? There was quite a lot of talk about Huey Green with his fiddling and tiddling with young ladies. Yeah. I want to tell you, folks. I want to tell you, folks.
Yeah, on his boat.
When you look at people like Al Johnson, I'm going back to Al Johnson because I think Al Johnson was one of the best entertainers in the world forever and ever, amen. Because the fucker never had a microphone. Come on, be honest. You stood on the stage with fucking 200, fucking 300, 400, 900 people with no microphone.
Yeah.
That was power. That was utter fucking power over everything that stood in front of him.
Yeah, Vera Lynn was the same.
Yeah. Tommy fucking Steele? Who the fuck is Tommy Steele? Tommy fucking Steele? I can't even think of a song Tommy Steele fucking sung.
Rock with a Caveman.
Nope.
Yeah, Rock with a Caveman.
Try another one, John. Try another one.
Little White Ball.
Oh, the little white ball. Oh, that was my dad's song.
Half a Sixpence.
Little white ball. And you had like a gang of school kids singing. Little white ball. Yep. Okay, we'll do away with that instantly. Tommy Steele. He gets a.
Who's the worst? Who's the worst entertainer you've seen that's been at like number one in the record charts?
Dusty fucking Bin. There was fucking murder about. You remember that? There was murder about it because you got like I'm not saying the Beatles, but whoever it was back in them days, struggling to get one up to number one in the charts, and you got a fucking dustbin beating them.
Yeah.
Dusty Bin. I don't know if Pat knows Dusty Bin.
No, probably not. What was it? 3, 2, 8, 3, 2, 1. Oh,
Thing, fucking. Fuck me.
Hey, I grew up listening to George Gershwin songs.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. I like the comment his dad always used to make. His father always used to make the comment, another important piece of music from my son. Did you not know
So, Huey said Rick Ashley. There's a fucking strange man for you.
George Gershwin. Name one of his songs.
Well, he just did. He went.
Rhapsody in Blue.
Rhapsody in Blue, right.
Oh no.
Right. And Summertime.
Yes, yeah. Porgy and Bess. Porgy and
I
Bess.
think,
Yeah.
what was I looking at the other day? That the green grass of home for an instant example. Everybody says green grass of home instantly. Tom Jones. In fact, there was about 5,000 other singers before Tom Jones singing green grass of home. Country westerns. A lot of people sung green grass of home. Fuck all to do with Tom Jones. He fucking stole it.
He just stole it and made it more popular.
Yes, precisely.
Point.
And he looks nothing fucking like me. The hotel looks the same as I step down off the fucking crazy bus.
Ad-libbing.
Give it there. Yes. Ottawa.
Right, the worst number one star I've ever seen. He got booed off stage, and that was Leapy Lee.
I know that name.
Little arrows in my
Everyone, here they come, coming out of the blue.
That's the one.
For me and for you. They call it
Vicky Lee.
Yeah, Leapy Lee.
You notice if he was any good, he'd fucking die straight away. You know, Hendrix was what? I think it's about is it over 30 odd years Hendrix died?
Yeah.
Yes, 30 odd fucking years.
Yeah, my longtime friend, who's a drummer. I've known him for about 30 odd years. I've played in bands with him, drummer. His name's Barry Jenkins. Now, do you know what famous band he was with?
Oh, you love you a long time?
Right?
I don't know. I froze up.
Right. Right, I'll give you a hint. There is a house.
The fucking Animals.
Yep.
Oh.
He's a long-time friend of mine.
Eric,
Cool.
No, his name's Barry Jenkins.
yeah, but
Yeah.
lead singer.
Yes.
Lead singer, Eric.
Yeah,
Eric
not Eric Burden.
Eric Burden and the Animals.
Yeah.
Just years ago, they used to like the names up front, didn't they? Eric.
Do you know who Hendrix's manager was?
A funny fellow with like furry coat.
Yeah. He was the bass player from the Animals.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. I remember that story.
Yeah.
Right. All right then. Right. Because
There is a house in New Orleans.
I told a story.
They call. I forget the rest.
Rising.
I told a story on here a couple of years ago that Jimi Hendrix, right now I read, because obviously I was a Jimi Hendrix fanatical, and I read somewhere that who the fuck's the winner? And I read somewhere, right, over the years of collecting memorabilia about Jimi Hendrix, Jimi Hendrix used to write most of his songs on a paper towel in front of him on the table. All right, and this is a true story, right? Because everybody goes, "Oh no, it's not. No, it's not." It's a fucking true story. That it wasn't. Excuse me, this guy. It was originally. Excuse me while I kiss this guy, as in fella.
Jason!
Because he was actually writing it, because they used to go like to speakeasies and places like that, and he was actually writing that song out on a fucking thing while he was watching men dancing with men, women dancing with women. It was one of them sort of fucking clubs. And he wrote, "Excuse me while I kiss this guy." And they changed it to Sky, not Guy. True story, folks. You only hear it on the Rob Nerdin show. What? Nice to get in there. No. You play, buddy. On my own one. Oh, the Kinks. I love the
The Kinks, yeah.
Our lead guitarist loved the Kinks so much. He wanted to play the Kinks all night. Well, obviously, we didn't want to play the Kinks all night because, you can play like one or two. But no, he wanted to play Kinks all fucking night. He fucking adored them. No, not love you a long time.
We used to play Really Got You, Waterloo Sunset. I'm trying to think. There's only about 3 we used to play in the evening, though.
You really got me. You got me, I got sleep at night. That was on fucking speed, wasn't it? Yeah, you really got me. That's 3 songs.
3 chords.
I think it's all them to do with it was drugs, obviously, back in the days. A fucking lot of them. Fucking hell, we all used to do it. Honestly. Not I was in high school.
2-minute silence.
The 2-minute silence. 1,000 subs, brother. No! It's not, this what we're on here now is nothing at all to do with YouTube. It feeds through to YouTube for people on YouTube to watch it if they want to watch it. This year, now, today, ladies and gentlemen, is called StreamYard. Completely different ball. Honestly, God, I got 3 monitors here. I haven't got YouTube on. I do not want to look at YouTube, watching little silly thumbs up and thumbs down things going on. I'm reading the text from the year. Who's got a fucking dishwasher on? Look at it. It's fucking Pat. Got a fucking dishwasher on behind him. You hear it?
Yeah, sounds like that. Or it's just the noise of the general background.
It's not a dishwasher, mate. It's not a fucking dishwasher.
We heard the dog.
I watched the first video.
Yeah, we heard the dog groaning. Is that the dog?
My snoring dog. My dog snores like a fuck. He's not allowed.
Oh, it's yours, is it? Rob? Yours is having a snore.
I blocked him out on
Cheers.
Milk, it'll make you drunk.
Yeah. No cookies.
I had 2.
You had 2 cookies.
2 cookies.
Were they just plain cookies or
Sandwich cookies.
sandwich cookies? What? Obviously, in England we call them biscuits.
Yes. Yes, biscuits.
So, did they have a cream filling of some kind?
Yes, they did. Yeah. I'm mostly Irish, so I know a lot of your sayings compared to American sayings.
Yeah.
So I'm also American Indian. So
What tribe?
Potawatomi.
Say that again.
Potawatomi.
Potawatomi.
Yeah, I know them. I know them well.
Potawatomi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We had a couple living.
There's a lot of them in Canada too.
Well, it would be, wouldn't it? Would be. Potawatomi.
Okay, JD.
I can invite you on.
Hey, John. Read JD's
I've sent you an
comment.
email. I've sent you the email. I sent an email 6 o'clock. So you got, if you go to your emails, I can only do Jason early afternoon. I can't do him this time of night. We're all due to like say time. What would that call? Time to go home. Time.
All right, only just got in. Make it.
Sorry,
make,
Bob. I checked now.
Make
That
it
was
metal.
you know, that was fucking funny. Sorry, Bob. Sorry, Bob. I'll check it now. We had everybody on tonight, and we still got 10 people watching us thinking, fucking hell, is this going to go on all fucking day? This man's a fucking head case. But no, I'm a head case, but I've got a hell of a lot of fucking stuff up in my brain, you know? And I think if it wasn't for Jimi Hendrix, I wouldn't play guitar. I'm not saying I can fucking play guitar. And I'm never going to play guitar like Jimi Hendrix fucking did.
Did you see my?
He's trying. Jason's trying, but his device is not.
I hear you, Ottawa. Ah, hey.
There's nothing like having a dog lick you in the ear. Or I'm still in and out. LOL.
Did you see Making Metal's video on the new mask that he's got? The welding mask, the true colour.
Yeah,
Okay.
Maddie, back.
That's what it is.
Yeah. A wet willy.
A wet willy.
My welding mask is one of those cardboard ones, about like that, with a handle that you hold like that.
I've got one of them.
No wrong with the old days. No wrong with the old days.
I got it with me welder. Yeah.
The thing is now,
but I never use it. I never use that. I use a regular helmet, you know.
Yeah. No, my one. You look when I first go to weld, I've got the welder mask or the handheld one there, and all I'm doing is looking at myself. I can't see through it until I actually go. Oh, there it is. No, it's over there. No, I found it.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be good for tacking maybe, but I like my electric hood.
Yeah, that's why they call me the pigeon poo welder.
A pigeon shot. You can swear on, yeah. It's like swear. Monitoring all that keeper.
That's right, Karen. The dog watch my ears.
Swearing wise, monetization wise, is purely that if you're threatening people, you know, I'll effing kill you, I'll effing do this, and I'll effing do that. That won't get you monetized. But as far as
Jason,
everyday swearing is okay, isn't it?
Good evening, everyone.
Hello,
good evening.
and welcome.
Good evening to the UK.
Any sense off me whatsoever. You can't expect any sense off me. You can expect John and Pat will talk to you normally. Vincent apparently. There's so many ill people. Tim is ill. I'm ill by the look of it, but I hide it well.
Oh dear. So we're all okay though, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh fuck me! I'm gonna live forever.
You're all in the UK. I'm in the US.
I know where you are.
I'm in the rubber room.
Who wants to give forever?
Freddie Murden.
That was a fucking great song, wasn't it? That was a great
That's
song.
it.
Who Wants to Live Forever by Mr. Queen. Mr. Queenie himself.
The Queen.
Queen will go on and on and on.
Oh, we're tuning up.
Come on then, Robert. Who done forever? Who done? Who done forever and ever and ever and ever and ever?
Dennis Rousseau speaks
Love you a long time.
He was the voice. He was the voice of an angel, Dennis Troussos. Without a doubt, a very strange voice, a very hard voice to fucking try and mimic. Without a doubt.
Oh, Danny, I could do him.
Come on, then, do it.
Well, not now.
Oh,
Abracadabra.
That's more of the Phantom of the Opera.
he's not dead yet. He's close to death.
Demis Roussos, I could, I don't know, what would you call it? Is it mimic or karaoke him? I don't know what bloody hell you call it, but yeah, I could do Demis Roussos. Him and Neil Diamond.
Oh yeah, we heard you, Neil Diamond. I mean, that's pretty good, to be honest.
I tried karaoke one time,
I think
and they kicked me off the stage.
I'm quite talented.
Probably
impersonate Demis Roussos. I can impersonate Neil Diamond, and I impersonate a Wilder on times.
well, the music was playing, and I thought it was a joke session, so I was telling jokes. You know, no singing. Oh, here we go again.
It's all you, Pat. It's all you.
Because you come to me. Ah, there you are.
No, don't forget.
Oh,
This cannot.
because you come to me. Bless you, my friends.
I hate people. I hate people that can do that but don't even drink. Hands touching hands.
Oh, you mean the pub singer?
Reaching out, touching me, touching you.
Oh, that was wonderful.
Phantom of the fucking Opera.
Yeah, Rob, you're back on the fucking sweeteners when you have coffee in my workshop from now on. Fuck you. You ain't having real sugar.
You know, I'm a little shy.
What the fuck was that?
The thing is, even though I sung I've sung every fucking where.
I just realised. Hang on 2 seconds.
Okay, thanks for telling us. If somebody told us to, if I went up on a karaoke night, I wouldn't sing. I couldn't do it, you know?
I gotta leave a minute. I gotta talk to my brother a minute.
Well, that's okay. Hello, brother. Mute.
What are you doing on the 8th or 9th or 10th of November?
Hoping I'm still alive.
Well, if you're still alive, what are you doing?
Probably writing my will.
Do you want to come to the NEC with me?
Hands touching hands, reaching out, touching you.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Do you want to come to that? There's a new classic car show in the NEC. Do you fancy it? Fucking.
Where's the NECW XYZ?
The NEC's up by Birmingham.
Oh, I know it.
Yeah.
Nowhere near Wigan, is it?
Nowhere near Wigan.
Yeah, that's a pity.
No, I don't want to go up there. I want you to have a good time, not a fucking bad time.
Hey, good fucking friend. I know you well. You know, fucking like.
So, do you fancy it?
Yeah, great.
Excellent. Well, I'll sort the ticket
I don't know if we're actually going to Weston this weekend. Is it this weekend? It's this weekend.
Fucking hell. Sham's there tomorrow. She's got her funeral.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Are you practicing?
Well, no. I'm sure sometimes she probably wishes she was, but no. No, a close friend of hers died a couple of weeks ago, so she's desperately left that.
The thing is, it don't matter which way you look, there's somebody dying. Mad,
Yeah.
mad in across the street. Martin across the street, his father died. He went to that funeral today.
Well, they say death and taxes. Death and taxes, the only things you can count on.
Yeah, I could have went, but you know, they wasn't asking for a lead singer or a comedian, so I didn't go. So. And the food was fucking terrible, apparently. So definitely, I'm not going to places like that, you know, unless the food's good.
It's funny because Sham said to me, she said, "Oh, are you going to come tomorrow?" I said, "Well, look, I can't. I'm not busy. I'm too busy." She said, "Oh," I said, "But bring me some buffet back because I know you're funny. Funeral buffets are the best.
Yeah.
They're better than wedding buffets."
Well, they've already been paid for it.
This one was good.
They've already been paid for it. You know, as long as they had one of them, like Sun Elf, whatever it's called.
Yeah, but you always Sun Life. But you always seem to get a much better spread in a funeral buffet. I don't know if you guys in chat agree.
We did
better food.
We did a disco once, and right at the stage, was the table, and so I'm looking down on the table, and she put a fucking pig's head in the middle of the table, and then done the spread either side, you know, the crackers and the cheese and the fucking whatever it was, and I stood there for probably about an hour, and nobody come. Well, it happened to be the foggiest day of the year. Nobody could actually find this fucking the Ferns Club over at Ludenning, and nobody could find it.
God.
So we eventually packed in, and she said, "Oh, take what you want, love." And I said, "Oh, great." So you fill up the black bags for the dogs, and I thought, "Fuck it, I'll take the pig's head." Well, my fucking dogs was terrified of the fucking thing. Not these dogs. No, I had all staffs. He was fucking terrified of it. So me and Paul are in a corner here, got the disc cutter out, and we cut his fucking head in half, right, with the disc cutter. It was even worse. Oh, it was fucking horrible sight. So anyway, it was one. Going back to them days, you could tell what sort of gig you was having. I dare say John will tell you this. You could tell what sort of gig you were having by the spread in front of you. So if I looked down and saw crackers and fucking, onion fucking badges, I knew I was going to have a bad night. It's going to be a shit.
It's true.
Cheese and fucking crackers, for fuck's sake. You think, oh, for fuck's sake. They didn't get a caterer. There's 3 women stood in the kitchen for the last 4 hours doing little sandwiches. And you think, oh, fuck, this is going to be a bad one. This is really fucking Choose Corner. So, we had some, I could actually tell. Hello, there's my sister. Hello, Christine. I could really tell what sort of night I was going to have just by looking at the food. It got into that sort of stage. Oh, fucking hell, no, not a bad night. And then we started doing places like Saint Pierre, the big golf course. What a fucking difference that made. Fucking hell, I'm telling you. The money were floating around them tables.
So when I was gigging with the band, the best we'd get was like last night's curry.
No.
We've got curry left over from last night. Yeah.
Always look at the food. Always look at the food first.
Always the best rider.
Everyone okay? Yes, we're okay, Chris. We're all fine down this end of the wood. You should have your little picture in that little circle thing by the side of your name there. You should have a little picture there. Like Karen got a little picture there. Look, Huey got his little lion. Because usually we don't talk to people without pictures. It's only because I know you for the last 66 years. That's my sister, people.
Pleased to meet you, Bob's sister. I got to point out that Karen's just said that her church offers free dinners, free lunch.
Why not?
We should all go to Karen's church.
Can we get there by tomorrow? Sunday?
Yeah.
It's surprising what sort, what they used to call them crab sticks.
Crab sticks. Ones I've got no crab.
I've never had one in my lifetime because it just looked wrong. It's supposed to be a crab stick, but it looked like a fucking vanilla fucking.
Yeah, there's no crab in that. It's all gelatine.
What was in it? It was like half pink, half white.
Yeah, half pink, half white. And it's made from anything but fish of any sort.
Oh, never.
Yeah.
Glad I never tasted it.
The first time I saw them, I thought they were coconut.
Yes. No. Yeah.
Well, when I was, I don't know whether it still happens. When I used to be younger, we used to have a chap used to come around the pub Friday and Saturday night, and he'd have like this wicker basket with him, all full of like shellfish and stuff, and he'd have those crab sticks, and he'd have tiger prawns. These tiger prawns were just the same things as crab sticks, but in a different shape and rough.
Oh,
and you said, "Oh yeah, these are great." You're thinking, "Hang on a minute, what am I eating?" And you weren't eating anything to do with fish. Nothing at all.
I used to love cockles and mussels. You know, I used to
Yeah.
oh fucking hell, what are you in there? I mean, some cockles and mussels. You can eat it after a couple of pints, but you know, if you're sober, it's pretty nice.
Yeah. Razor clams, I like.
I wouldn't
we go to West Wales and collect razor clams. Oh yeah, stunning.
I wouldn't fancy bringing that back up after a couple of pints.
No, you're right.
You'd be sick.
Well, it's not the bringing up that's the problem; it's the cleaning up that's the problem.
No, but, I always do it on somebody else's doorstep.
But no, I'm not that keen on seafood.
I love it if it's good. If it's good seafood, I like it. But it's got to be fresh. Seafood, if you've got it yourself, there's nothing better. When you buy it in a pub, it's a bit like, oh, you know, or the chip shop when you get a thing of cockles. Do you remember that cockles in brine?
Cockles are all right. We got a bay around here called Pegwell Bay, and you can go out there and dig up cockles. You'll get a lugworm as well, but
lugworm
fishing with them.
Lugworm.
Mussels alive.
But Bob, something's happened to your cam's frozen, mate. You haven't moved for like 5 minutes.
Good.
Unless you're doing that thing that everyone was doing last year. What was it? Mannequin?
I don't know.
It's the best mannequin I've seen. It's like,
what are you looking at? You're looking on Facebook. YouTube thing. I don't go on YouTube. I'll have a look now on YouTube, but I barely go on YouTube now.
But it was on the whatever the pub chat room thing is,
StreamYard.
It was on that as well.
Oh, get away! Am I all right now?
Well, yeah, you. I don't know. Obviously, because I'm seeing mine direct back, it will be quicker. No, no, you're still there.
Nice to see you. Nice.
Yeah, still frozen on my one as well.
Is it? There's definite lag on yours, mate. No, I don't know whether.
Just slag him off. Go on, call him a lagger.
Oh, mate, you know I'd never do that.
Malaga, call him a Malaga. Yes, I'm looking at YouTube now because you told me to go and look at YouTube. Oh, fucking hell, look at them thumbs down. Oh, my God.
Don't worry about the thumbs down. That's 5 extra views, that is, mate. Actually, there's another 7 of us in the room, and look, we need to be clicking the like button. You know, I just click the like.
Oh, can I click it as well? Yeah, I clicked as well. Right, go on, give us a click.
Everybody click the like button.
If you don't click us, that means you're one of them. And if you're one of them, it means you don't ever wipe your ass because your father's too busy.
Yeah. I just made it number 6.
It's on 8 on my screen, so.
I thought all this fucking stopped because I tried to send messages to certain people asking, because obviously I got the blame. He only lives across the road. I'm going to go and beat his fucking head in.
Do you think I was really referring to you?
Down. What?
Do you think I was really referring to you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on down. But it's besides the fucking point. I tried to put a finger across it. It's just not me. Fucking hell. Come on, be honest.
Mm.
Oh, I got all this time in the world. I got fucking nothing to do but put up scroungy begging letters for money and try and bomb somebody's fucking YouTube channel. No, not on it at all. Not me. I don't give a fuck what you say. My door is here, outside there. You go down the stairs by here. There's a fucking door. That's my door. Not interested whatsoever. But
Somebody's feeding back.
Ottawa Valley Chronicles says he knew a girl who loved cockles just a bit too much. Ottawa Valley Chronicles says he knew a girl who loved.
It's
It was me.
certainly they're watching us and probably I don't have to much proof because you don't know whose show it is. Because that other fella says it's his show, even though I heard him say this is my second show. I thought, what's going on here then? The man owns every fucking show on the fucking internet, and they're superstars and we're not. So I don't want to be superstar. I don't want to be fucking anything. I want to be left alone and happy. Be happy. That's me playing the trumpet. So, be happy.
Who shut you off? You've shut Pat off, have you?
I should have. Okay.
But it was me that was feeding back.
I didn't notice she was muted. But at the beginning of the show, I did honestly say that I was going to start muting people. But Pat, I don't know why we muted him this time of night, because, you haven't done nothing fucking wrong. Apart from...
John, are you playing your mouth horn?
What the fuck?
No, not me.
What's that?
All frozen.
That's correct. That's
Coronation Street, 1952.
That's Coronation Street.
I know.
That's Coronation Street, isn't it?
Fucking hell, no wonder everybody wants to go onto them other channels.
Doom, 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 doom.
Didn't Paul McCartney do?
We got a band going over here.
Didn't Paul McCartney do one of the theme songs to something or other?
Yeah, Live and Let Die. It was a Bond film.
No. He didn't he take over? He did something like Crossroads or one of them. He altered
He
it.
was doing Miss Diane.
No, it's definitely to do with one of the songs Paul McCartney had to go with.
That's before my time. I remember Crossroads, but
You're going to have to type it in. If Vince was here, he would have typed it in faster than a speeding bollock. Because you all know Vince is a speeding bollock. EastEnders, Huey says. Coronation Street. I'm going to ask you.
hang on, I'm going to acknowledge that Huey's got there, and that was Tony Hatch that did Crossroads. Who the bloody hell knows something like that?
I
You
know it.
obviously read all the questions in a fucking Trivial Pursuit fucking box. Huey, it's not the way to do things.
Right, let me talk to Huey. Huey, what did McCartney have a go at? He done some as beat.
Linda, you had a right go on her.
Didn't she only have one leg?
Oh no, that's the other one had one leg.
Oh yeah, lives in Scotland. That's Tony Hatch. No, McCartney had a go at something. I'm telling you now, I remember it in my brain. It's in there somewhere. It's down there.
I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys.
All right, thanks for telling us.
I remember it, but I can't think of what
I'm
show
literally
it
gonna
was.
just smoke my cigarette. I'll be back.
He's going to sing on the toilet.
No.
I'm sure Paul McCartney had a go at doing one of the themes. What's his name? Paul McCartney.
Do a quick Google search.
Theme. I'll do theme. See what comes up. I don't fucking
Paul
know.
McCartney theme tunes, TV shows.
Crossroads theme. Paul McCartney Crossroads theme. Right, I'm gonna fucking play it. You can hear it, we can't see it. Come on, Paul, play it. Wait, there you. Right there. See, no, I actually said Crossroads starting off, so I knew somewhere in the back of my brain I knew Paul McCartney did something to do with Crossroads. So that's 100 points to me.
That
1 point to John.
sounded a bit like Live and Let Die to begin with.
And let die. Yes. I don't know why they asked him to do it, but you know, he was obviously lonely. He was getting a divorce, probably. Or that one chick took him for all that money. Or is it really Paul McCartney? Did Paul McCartney die in a car accident?
Might have done.
See,
Well, when they got their divorce, he gave away the album, didn't he? He'd been in the studio making an album, and to stop her getting any money, he gave the album away with a newspaper.
right. The only thing that ever made my mind wander a little bit about Paul McCartney, right? There was a woman on there who said, "See, watch this now, right?" And it was like a video of Paul McCartney and the Beatles, 19 whatever it was, right? 1960. Now, being a musician, you should know this, right? So Paul McCartney was playing this bass like he normally ever does, like this. He loves you, yeah, yeah. He loves you, yeah. Not even looking at his fingers, right? Now that means he's a pretty well-known fucking gifted fucking musician. She loves you, yeah. Now, come like 1980, they played another video of Paul McCartney playing the fucking same song. And he's like this.
So I can't see what you're miming because your picture's frozen.
Right, okay, but he played another song, another version of McCartney, and he was actually looking at his fingers. So he wasn't.
No, still frozen. Still frozen. Mine, for a change, I've changed laptops, and mine, I can actually see my fingers moving properly.
I can't fucking change laptops.
Ah, you're back. You're back.
Right. So on another version of the same song in 1980, McCartney was playing the bass and actually looking at what he was playing, as if he didn't know what he was playing. And that's the only thing that made me think that could be a true story. McCartney did die in a younger age.
First time I've heard that one.
Yeah. Well, have a look at it. Have another look at Paul McCartney died, whatever it was, 1960 something in a car accident. And this fella apparently was a mimicker of, you know, an impersonator, another Elvis Presley, a impersonator of McCartney.
Yeah, look-alike.
A look-alike. And they called him in straight away, and he took over McCartney's place. It could be at the book. We're never going to know. We're never going to know. No. We're never going to know. So it's just a possibility. So, yeah. It's stuff like that makes you think. Makes you wonder what the fuck is happening. We don't really know.
What year was that? That was supposed to have happened?
Oh, I don't know. I can't say offhand because it was just something I went into. Hello, Michael. It's just something I went into years ago that I had to do a follow up on it. I had to suss out if it was true or not because there were so many things saying yes, it is true. So many things saying not true. And the only thing that made my mind wander was his gift. He was a gifted guitarist. On the one song, he didn't even look at the neck of the guitar, and yet a couple of years later, he had to look at every fucking finger on every note.
Yeah. As I say, I haven't heard of that. I'll have to have a look and see what if I can find that on Google or whatever.
It's true, you got to. You don't know. It could be true. What happens if it is true? What could we do about it? Fuck off. So what's the point? All right,
Who's
if there,
ahead? I
if there
missed
is aliens, like a lot of people say, is it going to make any difference to us now?
Are we doing the John McCartney thing? Paul McCartney thing?
Paul McCartney was supposed to die in a. No, the internet is full of it. All right, it's full of it. And we all know it's full of it. But as I said, the only thing that made my mind wander was his gift of playing guitar. The man never looked at that neck of his guitar all his life because he was that gifted. And yet, come 1980-ish, he had to look at every fucking. He was like this. He was. I'm fucking telling you. And that's the only thing that made my brain think, well, this could be true, yeah. This could be true. Why? Because apparently something like Ringo cocked up and actually said, I'm not sleeping. Because they used to like bunk in the same hotel rooms. He said, I'm not sleeping with this imposter. I want the real one back. And I was Ringo was supposed to say that in his thing of a couple of bevies. You know what it's like when I have a couple of bevies. So we never know. I will ask her, did Chris find Ash McCartney if he and we run this out? Dave. Jason, are you Roger Moore in disguise? Roger Moore?
Roger Moore without the fucking wig.
I would have said odd job. He was the best. He was the best one in it. With the bowler, you the bowler, you fucking cut the fucking thing off with the bowler.
That wasn't Roger Moore though, was it? That was Sean Connery with Odd Job.
Was
that the man with the golden gun or
Roger Moore was the Jaws fella, wasn't it? With the
Goldfinger.
Goldfinger, yeah. That's
Goldfinger.
Right.
In the space shuttle.
That's right.
Yeah,
Moonraker.
Stood, not shaken.
Well, you know what?
Oh, shaken, not stood.
No, wait down. Listen to Huey now. Huey said no. Ringo said, and I quote, Thomas pulled into the station.
Into the station. Well done, Huey.
That's cruel, as you. I'm trying to put a point. I'm trying to put a point across. It could be. It's possible.
Isn't it sad though, really, when you think about it, how famous they all were, and there's a whole generation of people now that only know Ringo Starr for Thomas the Tank Engine. no knowledge at all of the musical fucking history.
It's sad to know. It's sad to
And
know
that's only because of the Fat Controller.
Yeah.
It's somebody said, you know the Beatles and the kids today said, who are they? And you think, fucking hell, come on. If you don't know who the Beatles was.
You ask a lot of kids these days, if they like the Beatles, and they say, no, I prefer golf.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not funny, I know, but to me it is, because I'm retarded. But hey.
Thank you.
A little bit.
Oh, you
A lot.
knew it all this fucking time.
They say I'm a bit special.
I don't know what they call me, but I don't really care. But
Your hair's looking very elevated, right, Bob?
my what?
Your hair is looking very elevated.
Elevated.
Elevated hair.
Elevated. Hey,
Yeah.
man, you're fucking elevated. Yeah, because I just got a bath.
Ah.
Look at that.
I was saying, I got a little cut on my head while you did it. Hang on, let's
Oh,
find
you're not elevated.
I was gonna say you got the hair for Roger Moore.
it. Yeah, that one bit there.
Diamonds.
I was in the casino, right? I
Me
scrubbed
too,
my,
mate.
I always scrub my head hard. Pat's got the best haircut. I always scrub my head hard because I get a lot of dirt.
I believe it. 'Cause my brother.
I got that from the Irish side. Yeah.
My
I got-
brother was
Yeah.
bald when he was 17,
Hey, I got this from the Indian side.
and I said to my brother, the once I did speak to him,
I got scalped.
I said to my brother the once I did speak to him, I said, because he was moaning he was going bald at 17, it was like Ilya Kuryakin cut. And I said, Dave, I said, you got everything, mate. I said, you got your own house, you got a wife. I said, what the fuck say I got to do with it? And he couldn't answer that. He could not answer it.
And John's kept
My
his.
dreadlocks. No, my dreadlocks.
It's got nothing to do with it, though, is it, really?
So I've been shaking my head since I got 19 years old. So.
Hey, John, just be happy. Just be happy.
Hair is in the eye of the beholder.
Be happy.
It only
Be
matters.
happy.
It doesn't matter to anybody else. Anybody else don't give a fuck. I think that's why Vince didn't come on.
Oh God, what's going on?
Vince didn't come on. He's a bit embarrassed, but I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. The thing is, if you give a fuck, oh, I've just lost all my hair, then you got other issues. John is Bob
What's it
Marley.
say? What does it say on the hat? I can't read it from here.
It doesn't say anything. It's a Native American
right.
band. See,
Uh-huh.
beads.
Have they got any hits? Do we know them?
What's that?
Have they got any hits? The Native American band, have they got any hits? Have they charted?
No. It's a band made by Native American out of beads.
It's a
About
band. It's a band on the hat.
I mean,
Oh right. Oh, so
yeah.
sorry.
If you want to start a band, we can do that.
It's
So
like a
you
band
make
on the
Native
run.
American?
Yeah. You want to start a band, Jason?
I reckon it'll be a good idea
Yeah,
to start a Native
yeah.
American band.
Okay. What are we gonna sing?
Well, we'll do folk
Happy.
singing. Yeah, that's yeah.
What kind of music are we gonna sing?
Let's do some rock. Let's do some fucking rock, man.
I'd say "Smoke on the Warpath." You all right, Rob?
Bob can play the distortion pedal. I'll do a bit of screamo. You can do other things with the drum. John, do the banjo.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
John can do the banjo. I'll play the drum. And Robert.
I'll play the producer in the studio. Right. Okay, you can start now if you want. Okay, yeah, great. Do it again, all right? Because it wasn't right. So can you do it all again, please? Thank you. Yeah, here we go. Precisely.
He needed a way to get a word in edgeways.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let it speak again. Right. I'm gonna
Yeah.
look.
We'll let him
It
talk.
wasn't,
Yeah.
it wasn't a case. It wasn't a case of being allowed to speak again. It was a case that I was producing you. I could hear you. You just couldn't hear yourselves.
Jason on there again?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lovely man right there.
I know it is. What are we talking about? Living doll. I think you ought to be sponsored there, Pat. Pat,
Yeah.
Pat the Hat. Pat the Hat.
Pat the Hat. Oh, I got a mate called John the Mouth or John the Mouth. Pat the Hat and John the Mouth. Honestly, he's proper old school, fucking East End gangster, and that's exactly what he's like. Oh, John the Mouth. A bit like you, John. Probably like you, John, but he's like hairy as fuck. John the Mouth. His old man's friendly with it. Who's that bloody gangster? Oh God! When he's married to a black lady.
I got to keep up on these comments, man. They're talking about me again.
Oh no, I can't remember his name.
Walk on the water. Fucking great song, you. I thought you.
Yeah.
Dave Courtney.
Oh yeah.
That's his dad's an ex, not employee, associate, I think, of Dave Courtney.
Really?
Moo. Moo.
Anybody coming into the channel watching this now, they're going to be like, what the fuck is going on?
No, I think people know.
Really?
The thing is, the longer you make it, you see, the people who don't like us gotta watch it all the way through.
All the way through. They've got to watch every minute just in case their name's mentioned.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about him now.
I can't do that. Sorry. Actually,
Okay.
stumbled.
That's
Well,
how
guess the
interesting.
song.
That's
Here's
how
the first
interesting they
word.
are.
Rob, you got to do the next word in the song. Here's the first word.
Oh,
Ba, 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 ba.
black sheep.
You gotta be honest. It was a bad title of a song, wasn't it? Not only that, but I mean it was a bad name of a band, really. The Beach Boys. What do they actually call them now?
No, they're still called the Beach Boys. The
I know, but
two are still alive, I think. Well, the
Is
one
it
that's
all in their 70s?
Charmaine saw them live. Well, one of them.
When I was a lad, I used to surf you.
Only one of
They
them
called
could
it
surf.
surf music, wasn't it?
Yeah, only one of them could actually surf, though, couldn't they?
Only one still alive.
Yeah, Brian Jones. Is it Brian Jones?
Right.
Wasn't he one of the Rolling Stones?
Brian Lennon fella.
I could have sworn there was a song called Brian Jones. He was one of the Rolling Stones.
I
Yeah,
wish
no,
they
but
all
I'm trying to
could
think of
be
it.
California girls.
Said just
He
like
was the main songwriter. He was the main songwriter. Brian. Can't think of his last name.
Jack Black.
I love Jack Black.
Jack Black.
Jack
He's
Black.
brilliant.
Randolph.
Well, They just done a
Brian
just-
Wilson. Brian Wilson.
They just did a concert. The Black and his bruv. Massive. He said the biggest concert they ever done. Fucking massive audience, but he said he was fucking terrified to go out in front of them. But fucking hell, what a night! What a night! You think he wouldn't suffer from nerves? You know, with all his star, you know, because he's done the films as well as everything else. Did anybody answer Yui's question?
I've just said now, I've never heard of him. So
No, the only fella I know that used to ring a bell was
got Esmeralda's boyfriend.
Esmeralda. Brian Wilson was Jones, not Jones. Brian Wilson, not Jones. There.
Yeah, Brian
Ottawa.
Wilson.
Ottawa is telling us.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Lying in bed, just like Brian Wilson. That's up to you, you know. It's up to you what you're doing there. Strange thing with young Pat.
What's all that noise?
It's Pat's beloved out in the kitchen.
Oh, bless her.
She's just plucking a turkey or something.
I think she's put the turkey in the tumble dryer. I'll get all the feathers off.
Well, fuck me, feather. I do believe she watches us. She watches us in the kitchen. Did. Wow. Never knew.
No, the washing up's waiting for me downstairs, or the drying up anyway.
Believe he was a champion boxer. I got myself a walk. Anyway, we was going back to the days. We was going back to the conversation. That did you think it's real or did you not think it's real? And I started off with Michael Jackson. Was he guilty or wasn't he guilty? What did you think? Is he guilty or is he not guilty? Now, me personally think, well, fuck me, there was something going on, wasn't there? Without a doubt about it. I don't mean fuck me as in like that. I meant that's just my way of talking. But there was something going on without a doubt about it.
It's a very contentious issue, though, isn't it? Me personally, I believe there was that much smoke. There had to be a bit of fire there.
Did the fame and fortune cover it? It's the same as O.J. Simpson. Did the famous and the personality manage to cover that sort of thing up? Same as Jack. And same as so many other people with money that they can just do what the fuck they want. Apart from when you look at poor little fuckers like, I'm not saying when you look at poor little fuckers like, I mean the sake of Gary Glitter and fucking Rob fucking Harris. They didn't have that sort of money. If they had that sort of money, would they still be able to walk on the streets?
That's a debatable question, isn't it? I mean, money can pretty much buy anyone, can't it?
Precisely.
Yeah.
And what fucking started it all was fucking Jimmy fucking Savile.
Well, no, I think the Michael Jackson thing happened before Jimmy Savile, but I mean, for the UK, for the people in the UK, yeah, definitely. But the thing is, these things were covered up for years and years. It's 30, 40 years it was all being covered up with him.
Yeah.
As guilty as he was, what about all the organisations and people within those organisations that protected him?
Yeah.
But they're not being prosecuted, and I find that strange.
The BBC, which was supposed to be riddled. Absolutely riddled with the fuckers. Now, you know what, they needed somebody like me. With this, my mouth goes well before my brain. And I go in and say, you're just nothing but a fucking nonsense, you fucker. Let's put you down like a dead dog. Because it's all wrong. All fucking wrong. And the thing is, it was all there in black and white, but none of us fucking read between the lines. I mean, Gary, let's go back to Gary Glitter. Every song that fucker, every fucker song was wrong.
Again, with Gary Glitter, growing up, it wasn't on the radar musically for me, so I paid no interest in him at all.
Do you want to touch me?
Yeah.
It was there in black and white, but nobody picked up on it. And there's a lot of bands which nobody picked up on.
Well, I think one of the more famous ones, when you think about it, is Jerry Lee Lewis.
Yeah.
Didn't he marry his 14-year-old cousin? I mean, that guy actually came on the run and left the States. I say on the run. He left the States and came to the UK and stayed in the UK where he was safe for a long time.
The thing is,
he spent a lot of time in Newport as well.
Now it's 1,000 years. Now it's 1,000 years past.
Jerry Lewis, not Jerry Lee Lewis. Who's the singer? Which one's the singer?
Yeah.
What's the comedian? What's the singer?
Jerry Lee Lewis. Yeah.
Jerry Lee Lewis. That's right.
Jerry Lee. And then you had what's his name? The other guitarist, wasn't it? Berry, Chuck Berry. You had all fucking strangers because they thought they could get away with it. I suppose. I don't know what the fuck else going on yet. If you want proof of Gary Glitter, you just check out This Is Your Life. He nearly got out there, and you shit yourself.
Well, I'll check that out, Huey.
Yes, that'd be worth a watch. But
there's a documentary on YouTube about Gary Glitter where somebody went to find him and see what he's still doing, and he's still at it.
Yes, he lives next. He was last I saw it. He was living next door to the mayor in some fucking country.
That's it.
I thought he was in prison.
Next door. But a very hard man to find. Apparently, you don't. Even though he owns houses, but you don't stay. And even though the land, not the land, but the lady, the housekeeper said, no, he's not here. No, in a sort of Cantonese fucking accent. No, he's not here. But now that fucker only got caught because
They're talking about Jerry Lee Lewis.
He got caught because he put his computer in for repair, and the technician grassed him because that computer was full of kiddie porn. And that's the start of Gary Glitter's downfall. So yeah, if you're gonna have your computer repaired, fucking make sure it's fucking blank. I'm not saying make sure it's blank. It's just fucking desserts. We'll check it out.
Fucking beyond, isn't it? Right, guys, listen, it's 11 o'clock. I'm actually gonna have to go to bed because I'm gonna be up at 5. So.
I mean, okay, we'll call it a night. But you know,
Everybody have a wonderful evening.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry I was late.
I'd love to get out tomorrow.
It don't take much to look at other people, other groups, other fucking lead singers. And I gotta be honest. I thought, and I'm gonna get slaughtered for this. Elvis fucking Presley.
Really?
I do.
You reckon?
I think anybody in that sort of fucking place is much. Come on, Tom Jones. For fuck's sake, come on.
No, he just used to collect knickers.
Why did he move away to fucking over there pretty quickly? Come on.
Bob, if you're back tomorrow, call in, all right?
Okay, Coatless, I've
Right.
got a new thing for the
Good night.
Right, guys. Good
We'll
night.
be calling.
Hey.
Thank you very much. Thank
All right,
you
look forward to it.
the night
JD just asked who's watching the match.
we got. Thank you very much. We got 9 watchers, and we'd like to thank you all for watching. We'd like to thank, especially the chat room, because you can. I'd like to thank John. John was very fucking great tonight.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Pat's getting hammered by his missus, but apart from that, we're saying goodnight. We're going to come back again next week. Probably. Are you really?
Goodbye. Goodbye. Now's the time to decide.
Oh, it's Peter Cotton, Teddy Moore.
John, you leaving?
Yeah, I've got to get up in the morning as well. So great to chat tonight, and
Bye,
I
John.
hope everybody liked it. No night.
That's
Look
the
after
trouble.
yourself.
That's the trouble. I think everybody gotta get.
It was fun.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bugs bite.
If you don't get it in the morning, there's something definitely wrong with you.
Yeah,
It's called dead.
it won't go off. Where is it? I can't. Oh, there it is. There. Leave.
Well, it was fun. We'll see you guys. Bye-bye.